down. Buzzer beater, do it all now.
It's around noon on Friday, February the 28th. So I had my succulent Montreal breakfast, and I've been thinking, what the heck am I supposed to do today where I can create, daily content for social media and also do something that's going to create value and walk other people through creating their coaching business step by step. I thought, you know what, time to show you me drinking the Kool-Aid, and today's going to be in part around building that bigger vision and taking real tangible action to create it and create something tangible at the end of the day, so you've got something to look at, something to think about. And what I'm going to be doing today is something that I learned when I was very young, maybe 8 years old. So my parents had a network marketing business, a multi-level marketing business. And I remember when we were younger, they used to have these big gatherings where they'd rent out a church and have their entire team there. And their team members, and it was phenomenal. But what they used to do is they used to lay out all these tables, and they had these magazines, they had these Bristol boards, they had glue, scissors. It was kind of like an arts and crafts type of thing. But one of the activities that they did was they went out and they built their Dreamboard. And so I think that's something that it's something that successful people do, and I know from experience, watching them go ahead and do this activity. They've had these dream boards when we were little, and I think they had them up in their office and downstairs. But I remember at one point, we were going out and experiencing some of these things that they had picture cutouts of on their dream board. And, I've a few thoughts when it comes to the idea of the law of attraction. A lot of people will just be oh, I put it out into the universe, it's there, it'll come to me. I don't believe at all that that's how that works, but I do believe when you put something like this together, a vision, something that you buy into, something that you believe, you plant the seed in your mind, and it's a higher vibrational energy. And so what happens is every time that you look at that, you kind of elevate yourself to that level. And if you can really believe in it and buy into it and say, hey, I'm here, the brain, it has a hard time deciphering between what's real and what's imagination. So if you become the person that's living in this dream and that's experiencing this vision, I know it sounds a little hoo-ah out there, but if you start to buy into that, your brain starts to believe it, and then your RAS, your Reticular Activation System, looks for proof and evidence as to why that's true and how it could be that you live this way. So as your brain's looking for this evidence of, hey, this is how I can live this way, you're finding these little steps and actions and things that you have to do in order to be living at that level and having those things and living that life. So that's kind of the psychology behind what this dream board does. And I'm going to take you on a little journey with me. I'm going to show you how I'm putting mine together, where things come from. It's going to be different for everybody, but I think it'll be a fun little process. So we're going to go do that now. All right, so here's going to be the workspace. We only need a couple things. I've got my Bristol board here from Dollarama. A big stack of magazines. I have some previous cutouts that I liked. And scissors. We're gonna grab some glue. All right, y'all. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun to edit later. Cool. So what I got is, it's not here for you. I've also got a stack of magazines. Sweet. Well, I know what y'all are gonna say. Brad, what are you cooking up? Which I have to reply, art, you know? But bear with me. Maybe I'll cook you something else one day. Oh. Yeah, we like this. I wasn't the greatest with arts and crafts, but you know, it's really the outcome that matters, and the outcome's not going to be this pretty, very pretty piece of artwork. It's going to be what the artwork brings into my life and your life. Oh yeah. That looks fun. That looks fun. That's for me. I like the quote. I like the quote. This is totally in alignment with who I want to help. Yeah, I like this. Would not mind being there. That's pretty cool. A little langoustine. Hey, baby. Nice whiskey. I can't see myself wearing this. Not for me. We're not going to do this anymore either. That's a hard pass. I'll scuba dive. Scuba dive. I think that's cool. Oh. Write your book. Write your fucking book. See, told you. Quotes are key. I like this guy. What is this about? Cooking up calm. Minimalist kitchen. Maximal efficiency. Oh, damn, that is super nice. It's important to have a kitchen that's easy to maintain when there's no one to clean up after you. That speaks to me. Baby. Wouldn't mind a set of wings either. That sounds like a cool experience. I'm all about the novel experiences. You ask my friends, they'll tell you. Might be something disturbing to go with them. They will tell you. Oh, look at that. Public speaking, people. It's me on a stage with an audience. Also, it's a nice stage. See, you gotta get pictures of you doing what it is you're gonna do. Look at this. Legendary protection. It's not just a canine, that's a Harrison canine. If it's not a Harrison canine, it's just a dog. I believe they speak German. You stay, puppy dog. Can you imagine a stairway like this? Straight up any day. Woo! I don't hate it. I don't hate me a penthouse. I can get down with that. Tom P, Lady Gaga, whatever. Got here, like how much is this? Let's see. Got the suede jacket. It's Montedoro suede. It's only $18.65. Oh, the cashmere turtleneck. It's $1,090. I'm not a huge fan of turtlenecks. I feel like it's like a weak person trying to strangle you. This must be a very special coffee maker that's in this magazine. With Roger Federer. Oh. Oh, I love me a boat. It's a big boat when it's got an H on it. Makes me happy. I could be in one of those little boats at the back here. That would just tickle me. Going to visit. Hopefully it's one of you guys, you know? What? It's only $170. A bag of treats here that I've already put together. I have found the thing that I need. A little bit of studio glue stick. Bâton de colle, as we like to say here in Montreal. And yeah, it's about time to get to work. Lip is nice, but a set of subprimal cut dry aged beef. Oh my goodness. It's only $2,000 for a set of 3 custom aged cut subprimals. Okay, it turns out that we like a lot of food here. That's the thing. It's okay. It's okay. It's important that you guys see what the inside of my boat looks like. You know? Lit like Beck. Right? You know, this would be fine for me. You know? Big fan of this quote. World is closer than you think. Now this bed, this is crazy. This is crazy, crazy bed. I think it's like a $500,000 bed. And I believe the company comes and like it sends like 4 or 5 people, some engineers to your home every within like 6 months to like rotate the bed, make sure it's still working perfectly. So that's lit. That's super cool. Yes, cool funky bed. You know, like there's nothing more important than a good night's sleep. And you know, for that price, I'd expect it to be all right, you know? Like, it should be good for your back. You can go up by my boat. I don't have too many vegetarian friends, but I'm sure there's something for them. Like a proud child, about to show off. Here we go, people. Got our first Dreamboard. You know, it's got a few quotes, it's got some good stuff on here. What's most important is it means something to me. You know, y'all are gonna have something that means something for you. And it should really be something that you want to look at on the day-to-day. Hey, Brad, well, what's next? What do you do with your fancy Dreamboard? Well, I can put it in place where you see every single day. So this is my super office. And thank you. It's always good to use like a little bit of, you know, like poster gum type of stuff. Or in my case, just a little bit of tape. I'm just gonna tape it up here, you know? Just something that's not gonna cause an issue. So you just wanna put a little bit of something to make it stick and stay. And that's how you should adhere your poster to your wall. That's doing the thing. It's doing the thing. That's the start. That's the start. Stick with me, people. We're going to keep going and doing the things on a daily basis. I'm going to walk you through it so you can see that all of this is possible. I'm going to do it in the way that other people that are successful have already done it, because I don't want to waste any time. You know, I say that, you know, you need to post on your social every day. What do I know about that? I know that other people that are successful are doing that. So that's what I'm going to do, obviously. Yeah, stick with me for more shortcuts and ways to get things up and running the way that you want. That sounds like absolute horseshit. Let's build successful fucking businesses that help and serve people. How about that? Next.
Home run, touchdown, buzzer beater, do it all now.